Hello and welcome to part series 6 of Laravel 9 series in which we're creating the multi-vendor e-commerce website. So we will continue working on the product listing module in which we are showing the products of the particular categories. Okay, so in this video we are going to show the new products. Here you can see this new. We are going to show for the products that are actually new. We are not going to show this stamp for the old products. And also we are going to paginate products. We are going to add the pagination for our products so that we can show the specific products in one page. Suppose if there are 60 products coming in one page, then we are going to show 30 products. We can show any number of products. Here for testing we are going to show the 3 products in one page so that we can test the pagination paging. Laravel pagination, we are going to use Laravel 9 pagination. Okay, so in pagination itself we are going to work for few of the pagination like offset pagination and cursor pagination, and that we are going to use the simplePaginate method and cursorPaginate method. Okay, so we are going to study this all in this video. So starting from this one, we are going to show the new stamp for those products that are actually new, that are last added by the admin. Last 3 products, we are going to show this new stamp for the last 3 products. Okay, so here you can see the 5 products and we're going to show this stamp for the last 3. So for that we are going to create the function here in our product model to have that last, to show the last 3 products. Okay, so for that we are going to make one function here. Okay, so let's see, let's create that function. So we are going to create function in product model. We are going to open the product model here, and we are going to create one function to fetch the last 3 products added. Okay, so for that we will add public static function. Here we can name it like isProductNew. Okay, so this is the function that we are want to add here. We are going to pass the product ID to check whether this product actually belongs to the last 3 products. Okay, so here we will get last 3 products added by the admin or one or vendor, whatever. Okay, so dollar product IDs, we are going to fetch the product IDs only. We require only product IDs, so we will use the select query to add here the ID, and we will have its status as 1. We will only show the active products, not the inactive one. Okay, so we will use the order by ID sending, and we will keep its limit 3 only. We will show only the last 3 products added, and here we are going to use the pluck just for the ID. We just want to pick the ID, that's why only ID, sorry, like this. So we will check once how it looks. DD product IDs, and this one we are going to execute inside the for each loop in our products controller listing blade file, and here in for each loop where is the new. Okay, so before new we will fetch that this product is actually belongs to new or not. So we will make here the variable, this is product new equal to product here, and is product new. See, this is the function, same is product new, and we are going to pass here dollar product ID. Okay, so just to check whether, now we are going to see here, refresh here, see here we are having the data in such a form that but only 3 IDs are coming here. You can see this 6, 5 and 4, 3 IDs are coming here for the product. That is fine, but we are going to make it more useful form. We are going to make it in more useful form, and for that we are going to use here product IDs, JSON decode encode, JSON decode and JSON encode. Okay, so here we are going to add the product IDs, and we are going to use true. Okay, so now we are going to see in much simpler form array. Okay, now it seems to be fine. So these product IDs, so we are going to check in array. We are going to use the in array here. If in array, here we are going to check this dollar product ID that we are passing. We are going to check this one with this array, product IDs array. Okay, this is actually the array of the product IDs, last three product IDs that added by the admin or vendor. Okay, so see, in this case is product new, here we are going to mark it as yes. Okay, so else is product new, here we are going to mark it as no. Okay, and this value we are going to return this value, return is product new. Okay, so here we are going to add the condition, simple condition we are going to add here. If is product new, this one equal to yes, then we are going to show this new stem, otherwise we will not show. Let's see if it is working fine. Refresh, remove that debug. Okay, so now we check here and see the stamp only for last three products added. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3 only for three products, last three products stamp is added, new and new. Okay, so now we are going to work on the pagination. We want to show some specific products in one page, and for that we are going to use the Laravel pagination. Let's open the Laravel 9 pagination, as we are working on Laravel 9. So we are going to follow the Laravel 9 pagination. Okay, so I want to tell you here that the pagination are of two types here. Okay, so one is the offset pagination and one is the cursor pagination. So offset pagination we used in a normal website, that website that is not that much heavy, that is having the less database, and that is means less number of records. Okay, so at that time we are going to use the offset pagination, and that is we will also call it as simplePaginate and Paginate method comes under it. Okay, simplePaginate and Paginate method I'm going to tell you here. Okay, so here I'm going to open the new okay, so here I'm going to tell you Laravel 9 pagination. Okay, so see, first one is the we can say it offset pagination. Okay, in offset pagination here it comes like one is the simple paginate and another one is the paginate itself. Okay, so what the simple paginate will help, simple paginate will only show next and previous previous and next buttons, nothing else. Okay, you can go to the next link, you can go to the previous link, and the paginate is the full-fledged pagination in which we are going to show the page number as well. First it will show the previous, then it will show the page numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Okay, and then next. Okay, so this is the difference, and here in both cases we are going to have that page in URL, we will see something like this. I'm going to show you the example, like example.com here, page equal to 1, okay, or page equal to 2. In both the cases we are going to see it like this, okay. Whether it is Laravel, in Laravel also we're going to see it like this, okay. But in that cursor pagination, there is one more type of pagination here, that is the cursor pagination. So what happens in the cursor pagination? Okay, so see, in cursor pagination comes into play when the website is very heavy, when the database is too much, and when there are many products, means you are showing like hundreds of products in one page, okay, then in next page also, so on, okay. So at that time we are going to use the cursor pagination, and cursor pagination will not come in such a form. And first of all, we can have the method for the cursor pagination, and that is the cursor paginate, okay, similar to the earlier one. I hope that it is clear, okay. Cursor paginate, this is the method that used in the cursor pagination, and its form in is something like, it is not 1 2 3 4, it is something like example.com, and page is like something such kind of secure form. That is the cursor, okay. Cursor pagination for you, it is much more fast than the offset pagination, okay. So for normal use for our e-commerce website, we are going to use this offset pagination. We are going to use this paginate method, that is enough for us. But for the awareness, you must know about the cursor paginate as well, because if sometimes you are going to handle such big website in which your paginate, simple paginate or paginate will not work, then you are going to use the cursor paginate, okay. So let's try all this pagination once. We are going to try in our Laravel e-commerce website. We are going to integrate the paginate method here, and we are going to integrate its bootstrap as well, because it will not shown in a good manner if we are going to integrate. So everything we are going to do right now in just in few minutes, okay. So first of all, we are going to add the simple paginate method, that is the simplest form. We are going to update our here products controller function, sorry, products controller model, here it is, okay. So we are going to remove this get and to array, and we'll make it simple paginate, like this simple paginate we are going to use. And here in simple paginate we will just pick up 3. And for the listing, we are going to show here somewhere. See, this pagination we can remove, because this will not make any sense to us, that comes with the template. So we can remove this paginate. We can use the Laravel classes, Laravel bootstrap classes for making it really attractive, okay. So we can add this pagination after the description or before the description as well. Right after here we can add, here we can take the div as well, and we can show this paginate in the simple way. There is the method of displaying the paginate, okay. And that is that first of all, the category products that we are showing, that array, and after that the object, and that object is the links object that we are going to have here in, okay. So now we are going to check this one. See, the simple one, this one is the simple one, you can see. And we can make it little bit difference. We can some bootstrap class also, I think. Margin top bootstrap class, go to margin top bootstrap. These are the poor guys. who never give the syntax. There are many websites there, but they don't give the actual result, okay, that we can copy and start. It takes too much time. Call md3 margin top is, I think, mt3. Oh, he is using class div class mt3. I am not sure that how it looks, but not able to find from online. uh, no, it is not working in class. No, I don't think so. Okay, leave it. You can add bootstrap class. If you are good in bootstrap, then please also teach me bootstrap. I really want to learn, never get time for it, but that will be really useful if you are going to learn it. Okay, so see, we developers have another alternative of doing such kind of things. Okay, so see, the spacing is there, and this is the simple paginate. You can see the previous and next links are here and nothing else. Next and previous. Okay, you can see the three products here in one page, and in next page only two products are there, showing two here. Okay, you can see showing two, and back showing three. Okay, so this is the simple paginate method. Here you can see at the top, page equal to 1, like I have shown you, page equal to 1. And now if you will go to the another page, you can see the page equal to 2. Okay, so this is the form of the simple paginate. Okay, so now I am going to show you the another one. And okay, so now we are going to use uh, paginate only, paginate. So paginate will have the numbers of pages as well, like 1 2. So we are going to check here, go back, and we're going to see the paginate. See, numbers are coming here, but see, the css is not there at all. You can see we are going to first and second page, but here see the arrows are so big, so it means something is missing in paginate class, and that is the bootstrap is missing that we want. So there is one thing, we want to add the bootstrap class. So for that we are going to load the bootstrap class that we are going to use in app service provider, and here we are going to add one class, use illuminate, and that class is the pagination and paginator. Okay, so this is the class that we are going to use, and in boot we are going to use this paginator, use bootstrap. Now see, now we are going to check and hope. See, the issue is gone away, and see, there it comes with the pagination with the numbers as well, previous link and numbers, and currently second product is selected. You can see the page 2. I'm going to page 1. It is working fine. Page 1 is coming now, with back and next links as well. Okay, so in second, okay, so in second page, uh, so this one is also coming. It is working fine now. Okay, you can try this one. I'm going to remove this model pop-up that we're going to work later on. Okay, so I'm going to remove this that is irritating us. Okay, maybe in footer it is, and yeah, here it is. So we can remove it for the time being, this model. Newsletter model. Okay, we are going to have it later on. Okay, fine, refresh it. Now it seems to be fine. I think it will not come now. Okay, so now the paginate is also working fine, and now we are going to use the third form, and that is the cursor paginate. Okay, So let's try that cursor paginate. Like I've shown you here, this is the way to describe the cursor paginate. So we are going to use it now, the cursor paginate, and now we are going to try this one, cursor paginate. Let's see how it will look, and refresh that once again. We're going to refresh and see here the previous next links once again, and here you can see how it looks. Cursor, see the form, there is no page equal to 1, page equal to 2 is not there, but still it is showing the second page. And see the previous and next link, previous link again is having the cursor kind of form. Okay, so see, it is not that much user friendly. If you will send this link, you can't change here. You can see you can't change here anything, page equal to 1, page equal to 2 in URL. Only this is not that much user friendly, but for it is for the faster purpose. Okay, it is working, it will work very fast. Okay, it will load very fast, page will load very fast. It is for those websites that is having the large amount of data, large amount of records. Okay, so that is called the cursor pagination. Okay, cursor paginate is the method that we are using, but we are going to use paginate method only most of the time. So we are going to use that paginate method, like 2, like 1. Okay, here you can see the simple form. Here you can also change from here, page equal to 2, see the display here, page equal to 1, but that cursor paginate you can't change from the URL. Okay, so pagination is also ready for it. We able to load the bootstrap as well. We able to see all kinds of pagination methods, and we able to use it as well. Okay, so in next video we are going to start working on the filters, like sort by filters. Okay, and this left sidebar filters as well, and other things as well. One by one we are going to do all these kind of things in the next video, next few videos. Also the category banner we can show here. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And also we are going to see its view. This view is also seems to be perfect. Okay, paginate will also work in this view as well. Okay, so see, okay, both view it will work fine. Okay, so here also you can see the new tab is also coming up here for only those products that are new. So that's all for now in this video. In next video we will continue working on the listing page with filters. We are going to use the Ajax as well. Okay, and very soon we are going to work on Rect as well. Okay, so stay tuned for that, stay tuned for the future videos. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.